Mr. Ed.
Good time,
Charlie. Charlie, where are we today?
We're in Slidell, Louisiana, not far from my house.
And you know, we've taken out dozens of hives from sheds like this shed right here.
Yep.
But check this hive out. Now this is something you don't see every day. An open air colony inside of a shed. And some pretty nice bees, judging from right now. But that is some beautiful white comb, and you know that means it's new. This is probably a swarm in early February. Very, very interesting. All right, Charlie, what do you think about that one? So wait. Is it an open air? Or is it
enclosed?
in the wall?
In the wall. It's not outside. It's
It
closed
certainly
in.
looks like an open air colony.
But it's not in between a ceiling and a floor, and it's not in between walls. But it's inside. It's not outside.
Charlie, no matter where it is, inside, outside,
doesn't matter.
You know why?
We're going to suck them up, and we're taking them to the abbey.
So we're going to go wrangle some bees. By the grace of God, these little girls right here.
Going to the abbey. We need more bees at the abbey.
Let's wrangle, buddy.
Let's do it.
All right, Charlie. I think we got everything set up. Ice chest up on the shelf. Bee bag on the shelf.
Oh, yeah?
Step stool right here.
With his little short legs, we're going to see if this works.
Let's see it.
Good luck. I hope that shelf holds him.
Wow. This swarm may not be as old as I thought it was. That comb is so soft. And so what I was doing, I was cutting out the brood sections of the comb and leaving the honey up there because it's so soft. I don't want it to be dripping down onto the bees, so I left that up there. That's what I did all along in here. Left the honey up there and took the brood down. So we're pretty much out of the brood, but as you can see, there are a lot of bees. And I would have thought that we would have found that queen on the comb because there's just so much brood on it. So as much brood as we've seen, man, this girl's gonna have to have a big old butt on her because there's just no way but laying all those eggs. She can't do that. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna start cutting out these honey sacks, these few pieces of honeycomb over here, and then get to work on vacuuming some bees over here, and hopefully we'll find our queen up in this gang of bees right here.
You can bottle that stuff. That's pretty. Yep.
Well, we have got all of the comb is out of there, and we have that one cluster of bees, which is where I'm pretty sure our queen is going to be. Let's find out if that's where she is. Well, folks, it ain't there no more. I still have 1 or 2 bees flying around that I'll get, but for the most part, we done. And that queen, I had to vacuum her up. All right, Charlie, let's wrap this thing up. You looking beautiful?
I hope so. I think my hair's done.
Yeah, well, you know, since we got
My makeup is on.
we got a hair.
Oh, you're looking smooth.
Yeah, no, that's a summer
looking
look.
good.
Summer look. Well, what about that? Was that a summer look?
That was quite a deal, man. What'd I say? Hour and 30 minutes to cut that comb out?
Nice, and it was beautiful, beautiful stuff.
But it's still up for debate, you know, whether it was an exposed hive or inside hive, you know.
Was it a cutout or open air?
Yeah, it's up for up for debate.
Yeah, well, we didn't find the queen, but since there's no bees left,
That's it.
she's got to be in the bee vac.
Has to be.
Yeah.
And the bees in the bee vac are kind of calm. So
Oh, very calm. Now, stick around because I'm gonna drop Charlie off, but I got to go back up to the Abbey and take care of these bees. And I'm gonna be looking for the queen when we turn the bees loose. And then I'll show you what I had planned for these bees. I'll explain all that when I get up to the Abbey.
And I'm going to go take a nap.
After you eat, right?
Yeah. Nah. That's it. That was pretty straightforward. We're going to go take a look at another cutout.
Yeah, we got another one just up the road.
Just up the road. We're going to go take a look at that one and see what it entails.
Yeah, we'll do that one tomorrow. Poor Charlie.
The weather's not going to be worth fishing, you know. So
Yeah, there's a little low pressure out there in the Gulf right now.
yeah. But that's it. That's
All
all
right.
I've got.
Me too.
Well, thanks for watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
And good time, Charlie.
We're out of here.
Till the next video.
God bless everybody. Thank you. And stick around. All right, I made it back up to the Abbey, dropped Charlie off, and let me show you what we got in our boxes. In this box right here, we've got our brood. So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames of brood for sure. We'll get those framed up. And in this box right here is all of our honeycomb. But that stuff, it's so soft, so wet, that if I were to leave it in there, see that hive beetle right there walking around in the comb? If I left that in there, the beetles would take this hive over, and that would be the end of it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna crush and strain this stuff right here, but I'm gonna give the bees a bunch of frames of honey. All right, so let me get all that stuff worked up, and I'll show you what it looks like in a little bit. All right, let me show you what I got them set up. I got 2 frames of honey here. I got 2 frames of honey here, and these are, I mean, full frames of honey. You can see, I mean, these are really nice frames of honey. Let me set this down right here. Then we got just an empty frame of drawn comb right here. And then we have the 3 frames of brood that I framed up. Got 1, 2, and 3. Now remember, since I'm not giving these bees any of the honey that that they produced, that's why I've gone and given them 4 frames of my honey. All right, so let's get all this stuff together, and we're gonna go set this up outside, and we're gonna release the bees. I'll set up on the outside. Let's go ahead and get some of these bees to come on out. Yeah, I always take the lid off first. And she is not on there. That's a good thing. And we're gonna just shake them down. Get them to come out. And then we are going to go ahead and just let them march in right in the front. And hopefully we can find our queen in this mass of bees. I just really hurt it up. Well, I didn't see her, so I'm going to go ahead and squeeze that honey right now. Come back and check on them when I finish that job. All right, 20 minutes later, and those girls are just about all in the box. I'm going to let them stay there overnight. First thing in the morning, I'm going to move that box to that spot right there. No queen, but she's in the box, and I'm going to look for her in a day or 3. God bless.